Welcome to the regular meeting of the Blacksburg Planning Commission. Regular meetings of the Blacksburg Planning Commission are held here at the Roger E. Hedgepeth Chambers on the first Tuesday of each month at 6:30 p.m. Citizens may address the Planning Commission during specified times on the agenda and are requested to adhere to the following. Please speak at the podium, state your name and address, direct comments only to the Commission. Please limit speaking time to a maximum of 3 minutes and speak only once during a specific hearing or comment period. Please silence cell phones, show respect for all speakers, and allow all opinions to be expressed in a tolerant atmosphere. With that, we'll call this meeting to order. May we have a roll call, please?
Mr. Britt?
Here.
Mr. Ehrman?
Here.
Mr. Ford?
Here.
Ms. Jones?
Here.
Mr. Kassoff?
Present.
Mr. Cassie?
Here.
Ms. Reinhardt?
Here.
Ms. Walger? Absent, and I'm here. We have a quorum.
Great. On tonight's consent agenda, we have 4 items. The first item is the approval of the Planning Commission minutes from October 1st, and the action is to approve. Second item is rezoning 24-3 Clay Street Apartments PRD request from R5 transitional residential to PR planned residential at 402 Clay Street. And the action there is to schedule a public hearing for December 3rd, 2024. The third item is zoning ordinance amendment ZOA 60, ordinance 2001, an amendment to amend the text of the town zoning ordinance to create a new downtown northwest zoning district for the area bounded by North Main Street, Turner Street, and Price's Fork Road. And the action is to schedule a public hearing for December 3rd, 2024. And the fourth item is 801 North Main Street PRD development at 801 North Main Street and additional locations on Cambridge Road, Progress Street, and Winston Avenue. Rezoning 24-2, rezoning requests from general commercial to R5 transitional residential to PR planned residential to permit the construction of an 8-story multifamily building with commercial on the ground floor and townhomes. Right-of-way 24-2, which is a companion request to vacate a town-owned alley right-of-way of approximately 2,000 square feet. CUP 24-3 is an additional companion request to use an alley for access to 22 townhomes. The action there is to cancel tonight's public hearing, the November 5th, 2020 public hearing, and reschedule for December 3rd, 2024. Do we have a motion?
Move approval of the consent agenda.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Moving on to public hearings. The only public hearing tonight was 801 North Main Street, but as we just mentioned in the consent agenda, that public hearing has been canceled and rescheduled for December 3rd, 2024. With that, we will open up citizen comment. Do we have any citizens that would like to address the commission at this time?
What up, Planning Commission? My name is Zachary Weiss. I live at 1711 Whipple Drive. I start this by thanking all of you civil servants who maintain this beautiful town on this special day. Thank you. In lieu of the election, I was thinking that the best and only way to bring people together when they're separated by numerous divisive issues is to have an old-fashioned political marriage and consummation. Just like lords and ladies and kings and queens and princes and princesses and even lucky knights, brave knights, used to do during feudal developments in history. In this age of techno-feudalism, we could build a moment of unity for the future of America. Imagine the most focal and important leaders elected by our vote, bridging gaps by leading by example. Jesus said, "Love your enemy, the stranger and the neighbor." So what does it mean to truly love someone? How can or should one express their love? Now that I think about it, why stop at the presidential election? gubernatorial, Senate, House races. State politics is polarizing all the way down to the municipal level. I don't know how a council would do it, but I guess that's just where they would come on. In a world where both parties are paid off by the same companies, why not just make it official? A solution has been presented. Vote for a third party unless Kamala and Trump do it. Ribbit. Oh, and I have a minute left, but I'll let it up. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. With that, we'll move on to unfinished business. Zoning Ordinance Review Committee has not met. Historic or Design Review Board.
Nothing to report.
Montgomery County Planning Commission.
I think I just opened this up and realized that I was meant to be the October attendee, and I did not do that, and I apologize.
Well, demerits will be issued.
I earned them.
We can go online. Actually, they're filming them now, so we can take a look. No problem.
I'll do that. For next meeting.
Any additional items from planning commissioners? All right, we'll move on to new business. Chair's report, I have none. Planning director's report.
Only one item. We had talked about a potential tour of the downtown Northwest area. I mentioned it to a number of you all. And I will be getting together some dates, especially one potential option is to work with the Virginia Tech Foundation to be able to get to the top of the Gilbert Street building, to be able to see the area a little bit better. So I will work with them to get a few dates over the next month to see what would work and be available for, we'll try to make sure that everybody that wants to attend can attend.
Thank you.
That's all I have.
Town council report.
I have nothing.
With that, we stand adjourned. Thank you for attending.
Thank you, Mr.